Hi, this is Sonic, the owner of Sonic Motorsports, Savannah, Georgia. And after a long-term intensive job, finally we got this 2013 SCION FRS done today and ready to deliver. Just before we deliver the car, and let me give you a quick introduction. This is just regular 2013 SCION FRS. We got it from Daytona Beach. And the owner spent a lot to modify this vehicle, and including the famous Grady Rocket Bunny kit, the wide body kit from Japan. As a matter of fact, the owner actually weighed that piece for entire 4 months because it is so popular right now. But it turns out very good, and as you can see, just because both front and the rear fender are stick out a lot than before, so it does require a much wider, or at least a lot more offset wheels and wider tires. So these are actually 255 tire for the front and a 265 tire for the back, and which is wide enough for a regular daily driving car. And the tires are Yokohama Advan Nova 8008R. It's actually a street tire, semi-slick, but we paint the sidewall just to provide a kind of the race car feeling of the entire sensation. And we did a lot of graphical work design on this vehicle. The focal point is this one. It's actually the Chinese calligraphy of the owner's family name, Yang. And the design actually comes from, the original idea comes from a very famous warrior family back in the Song dynasty. That was a long time ago, which interestingly carried the same family name as the owner. And that looks kind of, try to simulate the feeling of their battle flag. So that's the idea of that. And since we're using a lot HKS product to modify this vehicle, and we do have HKS label appeared on the body, and this is the huge spoiler comes with this wide body kit. Only this piece worth $2,000, and it has a different way to mount. Instead of the regular mounting location on top of the trunk, it actually mounted on the back of the trunk. To be honest with you, the first time I saw that design, I do question the strength of it, but it turns out it's very reliable and very strong. I actually tried to put my entire body weight on that, and it doesn't move a hair, so very impressive design. Good job, Rocket Bunny. And let's look around. That's my shop's name, Sonic Motorsports. Again, we're located in Savannah, Georgia. This side is pretty much the same graphical design than as the other side. And on the hood, well, we have trying to make keep everything simple, and we put the original Toyota 86 symbol on that. For the Gran Turismo sticker, that's actually a tribute to my friend who actually developed this game. That's a great game, and that's a good tribute to them. And let me show the engine for real quick. This vehicle currently running with a Stage 2 tune from my shop, and basically everything's still internal, still stock internal for the engine, and we put HKS high power supercharger kit on that, and it does run with stock restrictor here, since the fuel supply is not good enough to support that much boost, and so right now it's just running with very mild 7 pound of boost. And it does have full HKS exhaust from header all the way down to the muffler. It actually doesn't have any catalytic converter at all. We delayed the downstream O2 sensor, and to manage the engine, we're using ECU tag, which is a very common tuned software to do the engine management setup. And as the way to cool the brake system, and we do install the carbon fiber APR brake cooling duct in the front, and it does actually come with two pieces, one located in the front bumper, the other one located at the back of the rotor on the front upright, and they are connected by a cooling duct. So when the car is in motion, the cool air will directly go into the duct and direct all the way to the to provide a constant flow to cool the brake rotor. Well, that's pretty much what it is right now, and we're waiting for the owner to come back. And he's actually on the flight back to Savannah right now, and unfortunately we just get updated from the internet. His flight get delayed, so we're gonna stay up late tonight, and we're trying to get a secret, a surprise. I'm gonna hunt him down on the road on their way back home and show off this vehicle to deliver that to him, and we'll keep GoPro recording all the rest of the part. So stay tuned. Thank you.